Hello, hello. Hello, hello, YouTube. It's a glorious day. People were mistrusting the goob. They were talking about dashes and mobility, but here we are. Who needs dashes when you have the extreme power of the bingos too? Oh. I think we're gonna start the web. There's an Aries, but we don't really care. Give me blank. Yeah, I need to check out all the cards in there together.
Fun. Yeah, I get pretty wild.
You get like free crafts, right? Like I have some things I can use craft. You get free crafts when you start. I think that's what it is. Which means I can probably make one good deck. Well, decent deck. This Bib, he's going in. Come on, man. How does artifact work, by the way? Like, what kind of card game is it? Is it like Magic? Is it like Hearthstone, or is it like Feria? Is that that's the name of it? Bib, I knew you have it in you, man. I should kind of use my skill as soon as possible, honestly.
First blood.
Did he just kill him? How the fuck? Got speed.
No one's that impressed.
What's happening? He had a bracer and a hunter's blessing. Oh my lord, okay. Just send the Bib in.
I am Priestley.
That's too bad.
Okay, gotta talk about goobs. Goobs cooldowns. I whine about this every time I play goob. They're fucking horrible, man. Now, does the skills clear well? Yes, but does the cooldown help you? Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't. It's the bracer 100 plus. Well, stop it. Like this level 2 Isis without a red buff is kind of out clearing me. There's no way she can interrupt my thing though, so there's nothing fair really.
I don't know what I expected.
Do that, man. Not my usual route. I usually point skip and level my my free. Just fucking sash. Obviously she died. What's she gonna do with a sash, man? If I was Bow, I could have killed him, right?
Killing spree.
They're so done.
Your right tower is under attack.
I can kind of kill him in the tower.
Silly ally. Death is for
There we go.
enemies.
Moggo, get them back in the game.
Cancel that.
When it comes to the early aggression, man. The early aggression. The Bib is a star of the early aggression.
Weapons charged.
Get it together.
I don't know, man. Imagine somebody doing that in SPL. He doesn't have assassin though, so he doesn't kill anybody. It's probably fucked, but he probably didn't play it very good, I guess. But how the fuck did he manage to kill 2 people and get this? He shouldn't have gotten speed at least. Isis has beads. I don't think it matters. I think we kill her on site. Bitch is 5. If we just don't fuck it up really bad. Maybe we should have taken the rap actually. I woke up. Wait a bit. Oh fuck. Didn't aim that good, did you, Prima? She did kinda...
You rock!
I should have... I don't know, why did she not die? No!
You have been slain.
Okay.
Your
We
middle
were too
tower
healthy.
is under
I'm
attack.
putting it there. We needed to take a lot of damage to get the Bancroft Pow Pow and then kill her.
Stay there.
Do I need boots? Yeah, I should get boots. Did I not have red? I should have had a red, right? She has a sash too? Is that why? Maybe I just aimed poorly, man. Baby's not carrying hard enough though, it's a bit rough actually. Lack of boots is a bit sad though. Oh.
An enemy has been slain.
Fresh meat.
Light my way.
Wait. Older is outgunned. I do not know who that is. Oh, it's on the ground. Fuck.
Ultimate is ready. Be careful, right?
Your right tower is under attack.
On my way. Ultimate is ready. On my way.
Unlike his victims, our hero was destined to continue living.
Corrupts your mind. Clouds your mind's eye. Hubba hubba, something. Rocks that. Okay. House okay. If the goob didn't have the longest cooldowns in the game, it could actually be pretty fun, I think. I think having the longest cooldowns in the games makes you kinda shit. Just a naked sash.
Enemies incoming medal. Tractor beam.
That wasn't close to anybody, was it now?
Be careful.
Your team did something.
Oh.
Be careful. Ultimate is down.
Why can't you?
Why did they let him die like that?
Be right back.
Iris is blink. If he blinks ult, man, dead.
Ready.
I do not understand. Tank boots. The obvious goob choice. For a goobs that wants to stay a little bit longer. And spit on people. Go tank boots.
Your middle tower is under attack. Defend! You rock! Hey, you're an animal! You rock! You rock! You're an animal!
Silly ally. Death is for enemies.
Sash Isis, I'm not digging
2
it.
for 1. What a bargain.
Oops.
Ah, I should have beat it first.
Is under attack.
Yeah.
Your right tower is under attack.
Oh, oh.
Tractor beam.
Calm down. Walk away. I feel like Mongo should be tilted after that death though. I don't think he deserved to die like that. Booga, 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 booga.
Tractor
Unstoppable.
What disgrace feels like.
be right back.
I don't know if we can get tough, man.
An ally has been
Like,
slain.
would I really delay my spare for a tough? I would. I'm doing it.
Woohoo.
Bancroft's boots, tough, spare, rod. More pan. Ah, this is gonna make me sad in a bit when nothing dies. Everything should die to the goob. Where you at? Hello there. Could you give me a... Can you stop? Come back. Don't walk away from the goob. Don't walk away from the goob. I don't think we're gonna get a Book of the Dead though. Feels too defensive. We're only committing to the tank boots. That's where we draw the line.
Your team did something.
Okay.
On my way.
Where did you go, Bib?
Tractor
Your right tower is under
Yay! Murder!
Your left tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Our hero has done it. He had beaten Smite. Well done, hero.
Naruta.
First we do can just tank that tower. Probably need beats.
Take this jungle buff.
We got some tower tanking in, took some damage, got some Bancroft value, you know. 9 kills in the bib.
Tower is under attack.
Honestly, 2
Yeah,
less
that
than
makes
expected.
sense.
You're keeping the dream alive. Give me strength.
Woohoo. I'll defend middle lane.
Stay back.
Enemies incoming middle.
Right tower is under attack. Your left tower is under
Ultimate is
attack.
down. Enemy missing rate. Cancel that.
It's the Jake Buckets, man.
Ultimate is down.
Killing spree. An ally has been slain.
Your right tower is under attack.
Our hero's story begins.
What the fuck was that, man? How
An
did he
enemy
out
has been
damage my
slain.
ult?
2 for 1.
Broken
What a
character.
bargain.
Lack of spare, I guess.
Your right tower is under attack.
I need beats. Erlang Isis. Yeah. Mogo is kind of smacking.
Things are
I wonder how he's still smacking.
Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower.
How did he out damage me? I feel like that's not, just not possible.
Okay.
Fuck, man. 5 giant. Shouldn't make that big of a difference unless they, well, unless we die again. We can still kill anybody that's not Erlang or Baka. Sura. Pretty easy. Came kinda out of nowhere, though. I guess they were long for a long time.
Gank.
Defied all expectation.
Be careful.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
Like okay.
I don't know what I expected.
Your middle
Cancel
tower
that.
is under attack. Your middle tower has been destroyed. Defend the gold fury.
Fighting on this guy might be a bit rough.
I'll make it quick.
Ultimate is ready.
The circle of life, my friend. Why can't you be more like your ally?
I may or may not.
Okay, no one's
Oh
that
fuck, we
impressed.
both died over there. We do need our spare before we actually do that much damage, which kind of makes this Book of Toughing kind of shite, but we're actually behind it. Did we get gold or did we get it?
I'm getting into some of this Smite Diesel.
It's pretty good securing by the older. Oh fuck.
Under attack.
Critical failure. Ultimate is down. On my way. Retreat! Meat!
Yeah, that makes sense.
Gank!
Your spirit is the true shield.
Your right finish is under attack.
Oh my lord, that was bad. What did they
What
even
a
beat?
rude dude.
Should wait on my ult maybe. I could have ran until I had ult and come back and then killed him.
Your middle tower is under attack.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, AMC is not really popping. I need my spare. I also need my Book of Toughing stack. Bad. Did Mogum not die? Really? I thought he would die to my free. I need to farm now.
I may or may not. I'm getting into some of this Smite Diesel.
Your team did something.
Ready for combat.
Let this bad guy out. Toxic Blade.
I don't
He has
know
4
what I
daggers.
expected.
4 dagger Baka. A well-known fragger.
Defend.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Light my way. No problem.
I guess I should have warded on it. I need stacks though.
My last breath.
That didn't work.
Wow.
Why did I not free the ground before ult? Could have freed all his tiny guys.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your left tower. Defend left lane.
We're getting so punished.
Your left tower is under attack.
I took no damage. I guess I had no pen. Oh my lord. For your husband. Okay. Note, probably not get the tough guys first. It's not the movement. It's not the move. I guess Toxic Blade makes me actually not lifesteal that much, so bad guy smart me. It didn't hit him. I thought I would get at least one take. This Warlock Staff Isis is gonna win though. Don't know how to feel about that.
my way.
Silly ally. Death is for enemies. I like the way you press them buttons, boy. I don't know what I expected. You have slain an enemy. Okay, no one's that impressed. And so, our hero's story begins.
I just wanted to heal up on some minions and chill.
I like the part where they all died.
Babe. Come on, man. Not human. Just having a rough day, man. Oh, we actually surrounded.
Thanks.
Might be fair. Damn. Defense boots? I don't know, it should technically be pretty good when you stand your ground and burn because you get 25 def. So it shouldn't be that bad. I played with him before. Like, it's not too shabby. Can't believe we lost it after the start, man. They've killed like so many people. Mogo rotated over at like level 7, which was probably a rough rotation, and he just died. And they still won. They did get a random fire at 30 minutes. Our duo was kind of getting smacked the entire game though. Well, not our duo, mostly the AMC, to be honest. Okay, we're gonna rethink this. I should really get Spear third, because until you get Magus you don't do a million damage. Should probably do that. So we get Tank Boot still. Say we get Magus. What will we even get after this? We don't really want more pen, because more pen is kinda at this point. Well, we could get Typhons. Typhons would be cozy to have with Tough though, because it's 10 extra power. Could get Shamans, but you stand still most of the time. You can't get a Book of the Dead if you don't get a Tough either, so you would have to commit. Could honestly just get a Rod. Just a Rod. It's just not that much power though. Or you can get Typhons. This is gonna be so expensive, man. Cooldown boots? I don't know. I think tank boots is probably better for the stand and burn, which is kind of what you're gonna do all the time. I don't know, the fort slot is kind of weird. And you can't really go Reaver. Do you want Reaver on Goob? Maybe not. There's not that much power. Shamans is pretty damn good though. Even though it's not great with the movement speed, the passive is really good for you. Could get Shamans here, I guess. Could get Reaver just for the power. Could get Polly. No, we should get Typhons. It's a weird order though. I feel like if you want the lives, then you should get it earlier. Later on when your full build is probably not that hot for you. Probably no Gammo. Ass clap. Well, the heal you get from ass clap is gonna be a lot worse than what you get from Typhons, right? Like the increased healing. Something like that, I think. I think the tough really fucked us over. Discord. Instead of Typhons. Typhons is so expensive. But not going full damage turtle is a bit iffy, isn't it, man? We want full damage. Discord is pretty good though, because they're gonna stand right on top of you when they kill you, so the stun will go off. Like, that's the thing with Gem as well, because most people will just get hit by the ult and it doesn't matter if you Gem them or not, because they're kinda gonna smork you. Yeah, Discord could be good. Hmm. 435. That's not a lot of power, man. Well, you could start tough into bankrupts. It's so bad now because the tough spike is so damn huge for you. Valaria, well, you never really move, man. I think tank boots is pretty good because you're probably gonna be stacked really quickly when you pop your shit. Mask for movement? No. Well, the fear behind tank boots is that we just stand still all the time, man. Like, it's not like people can't shoot us when we ult usually. We could get Pem boots just for extra burn. Like, it's not very likely you're gonna get 2 rotations off of on the goob, right? Like, you're probably going in, popping all your shit once, and then they must have died, or you're dead. You don't do much else, you know. It's a little bit like Shang Kui, I'd say. Like, you go in, you either kill them or you die. You're not gonna get a second rotation of ever. I guess Sean could though, because he can actually run around, so he can juke stuff. Discord might be better though, because the pop works very good with your ult or your entire kit, I guess. So if you wrap free ult, depending on how quickly you kill you, their magic would go off, and then you might get stunned. Yeah, how much is Anubis passive Caesar? We should not have given the tough them, and that's just too slow. Increased healing percent 33%, so he gets like 100% extra healing when he's full. Huh. Up the order of Typhons and Rod. Yeah, but maybe we shouldn't even get the Typhons, man. The thing with Typhons is so expensive for so little power. Like an unstack toughen power. I guess you get free power. What do? You get 22, 25 extra plus bankrupt passive, I guess, when you get low. Which is 20% extra? That's pretty good though. And when you're low, you get a lot more. Yeah, it's hard to rely on. Nah. Yeah, I think so too, man. I think if you're not rushing book, you should never get it. It's just too slow. I don't know about this though. Like Rod should work pretty good with new goob skills though. I guess you can skip the shamans and get a typhons instead. Shamans does add a lot of damage though. I think you're just losing the Book of the Dead passive, because the Shaman's passive technically you have 600 power. Adding the passive to the power directly instead of adding it to the damage. Said what? Ah, it's just confusing, man. And it doesn't. You gotta rephrase that one, man. I don't get it. Get gem. Well, there's self peel on my skill that already slows a bit more. There's no point in getting a gem, man. Ah, maybe like if you're burning a tank after your cocoon, that's when it's gonna work, right? Yeah, Typhon Anti-Hood is really expensive. Okay, let's do it again. Anyway, I'm gonna hop off after this. This is my my wrap up. It's only 20 power, which kinda sucks though. I do think the passive is pretty sweet though. You get 21 prots from this, and you get 21 prots from that. You get kinda tanky. One more time. It's gonna be the exact same build of it. And this is the tricky one, because if we get Typhoons here, maybe we should get Typhoons here, but at this point in the game, when you get this, it's gonna be quite a lot of anti-healing. At 4 items, they probably have a Divine. They might have a Brawlers. They might have a Toxic Bait or whatever. So going into more lifesteal here is a bit like, is it worth it? The question is, the answer is I don't know, man. Like you don't get that much value out of lifesteal there unless they build really bad and don't have an anti-heal. It's either, okay, there's both things you can get. It's either Typhons, you could get Shamans, or get it Rod, I think. And if you didn't get Rod Air, you should definitely get Rod Air. And then you maybe a Discord. Maybe Discord is better. Yeah, you could swap the boots really late game, because you're probably gonna be a glass cannon. Like the boots aren't gonna make the world late game really, in my opinion. It's just really early. It's really good. Yeah. Okay, let's say this is the final build. Something like this should be fine. And then you get a Discord. And then you swap your boots to pen boots, I'd say. That would probably be the last build. Well, you could get Shamans here, but it's not super easy to stack it anymore on 4 items. Kinda easy, but it's gonna take a couple of fights before you actually get your Shaman stack, because you don't do like Suicide AoE damage and shit, you know. And they nerfed Shaman stacking as well, so it's not super easy. And you can actually use the mana radium from Rod might actually still be useful at 4 items there, because you have no mana in the, well, you got 100 here, right? Come on, Bankrupts, talk to me. Oh, well. No, Bankrupt's just not talking to me. Well, you got a little bit of mana. I think Shamans might be too hard to stack now to build it early. Anyway, I'm a hop off, boys. So, thank you guys for watching. Please ring the bell. Hubba hubba chip chip whoop whoop. Night night.